the boys section of the REEF Cup Tournament 2022. These teams will be playing over 4 chapters of 6 minutes stop start
Good
Waterpolo.
afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Planet Stream. If you're joining us newly, we have now got the main event for the boys, the first and second position playoff here at the St. Stephen's Aquatic Centre. The boys are buddy lining up at the moment and being introduced individually. The crowds are great in good attendance here. It's going to be a special game, and yeah, looking for a good day out. With me I've got Michelle, a Tux Waterpolo player, and she's going to give us her wonderful insights on a little bit of what's happening in the world here of the boys waterpolo. Michelle, welcome to Planet Stream.
Thank you, Colin.
Great to have you here. And tell me, what are your thoughts around what should we be expecting from this game?
I think there will be some great polo played. I've heard that the boys section has been quite entertaining, so I'm looking forward to a good fight.
Certainly, if there's anything to go by, the 3 and 4 playoffs between St. David's and St. Benedict's, that was intense, a lot more intensity compared to the girls. Obviously, physicality is a lot different. And yeah, I know you might or you might not know these two teams. Who do you think's got the upper hand here going into the match?
I personally think that Selborne might take this one out.
Yeah, so we have heard that from the other side of the venue, that Selborne has been dominating many matches, but it is a final, so anything can happen here, and we're looking forward to them getting in the pool shortly and getting going. We'll just watch the rest of the announcements, and then we'll get going.
Your referees for the boys final are Joshua McLean and David Aronson. Good luck to him.
As we prepare for last minute preparations, last minute team talks, we know that we've got a proud history of Selborne College and St. Albans College from Pretoria and Selborne College from the Eastern Cape. Certainly amazing traditionally power schools at all sports, so no doubt that they're going to deliver a wonderful spectacle here for the crowd. The sun's out here at St. Stephen's after yesterday's downpour and delaying a lot of things, but today everything's full steam ahead and wonderful. Looking forward to a great game here. Just before the beginning, Michelle, talk to us about Tux Waterpolo. What's happening there in the world of waterpolo?
So Curry Cup's coming up soon, so we're busy preparing for that. And then after that, we have our international tournament, which we're taking part in. Last year, we came second at USA, which was a university tournament. And then obviously this year, at the end of the year, we'll have USA.
Great, so you're basically close to the end of the season, am I correct?
Yeah, so Curry Cup, after Curry Cup, generally the season dies down a bit, and then in September it starts to pick up.
And for yourself, what is your position? Where do you play?
I get played in the hole, but I don't really like it. I prefer playing at the back or fetch on the side, but yeah, mainly get played in the hole.
Obviously your coach sees something in you that you don't know, but yeah.
Other one.
All right, we're all set. Referees are go. Michelle, tell us who's refereeing this match.
So we have Josh, who's going to drop in the ball on this side, and then Dave on the other side.
All right, and the final is off. Looking for a great game here. Really solid start by Selborne in the white caps, and Albans are in the blue caps. Good turnover there by St. Albans. Nice defense, setting a precedent nice and early. Reverse shot there from St. Albans, not quite on target, but not quite with any power. Goalkeeper picks it up nice and easy. Another good turnover from St. Albans. Really making sure that Selborne College know that they're in this game. Good steal from Selborne. Michelle, I know it's only been a couple of seconds / a minute there. What are your thoughts around who's trying to do what in the game here? Tell us your expertise around it.
So it looks like they just setting up the D, playing around slowly, using their full attack. There hasn't been any shots yet, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of shots to come.
Can you see any tactics in terms of strategies that maybe St. Albans or Selborne were using?
It looks like St. Albans are trying to mark in the lane so that there's no pass on the outside. And then they're also dropping a little bit on the hold. Clearly they think that is a threat.
Yeah, wonderful insights there from Michelle. With 11 seconds on the clock to take the shot. And a great steal from Selborne College. Two teams sizing each other up there, not pushing too hard. Obviously trying to concentrate on the defense, and certainly don't want to give away early goals in this part of the competition where every single goal counts. Oh, wonderful save, wonderful save. Nice little shot there from Selborne College. Left hand, opened up the space nicely. How important are those left-handers in that position?
They are super important. If you can't close them down, they're going to score on that right-hand side every single time, because that is a great angle for them to shoot.
Yeah, certainly, and almost just came a little bit of a roundhouse there as well, just to get past the defensive block.
Definitely a great goal.
Nice double steal there from St. Albans, negating that attack from Selborne College. Was taken up nice and slowly, keeping it in control. Wow, defense has been really good in this game so far, Michelle.
Yeah, St. Albans is setting up a little bit too close to the hole, so it's easy for the other players to come across and steal that ball.
Shots a little wide there from Selborne College. We saw in the other games, Michelle, how, especially in the last girls' game, where the defense was so high for one of the teams that was forcing them to shoot nice and far out from the goals. Do you see the similar pattern with St. Albans at the moment with Selborne's defense?
Yes, they're definitely setting up a little bit too high because it's easy for the goalkeeper to save those outside shots. Whereas if you're setting up closer, the goalkeeper can't necessarily save those quick shots that they take in the hole.
Yeah, 100%. So St. Albans really needed to pay attention to that, and maybe it's just their strategy at the moment. We'll see how the game pans out.
That was definitely a better attack for St. Albans.
Good opportunity for Selborne here. Tries the lofted shot and take advantage. Nice open space, open water for Selborne. It's nice and close, puts it in the hole. Oh, nearly does the job. Oh, it's a great tussle there in that hole right now. You should know about that, since your coach forces you to play there.
Yeah, definitely. That was great defense as well. The player dropping down to help his hole marker as well.
Wow, that's aggressive there at the moment. Man up for St. Albans. Can they use it and capitalise on their extra man? Nice and patient. Still got 11 seconds on the clock to execute this. Nice save, nice save. Defensively, St. Albans looking really good, but attacking-wise at the moment don't seem to have quite the power that they need. Hopefully they'll make some chances a bit later on in the game. Right, that brings us to the end of the first chaka.
Okay, yes, you get it, buzzer.
With Selborne College leading 1-0.
Why are you hating on my buzzer, man?
Right, players are getting ready for the second chaka. Got their team talks from their coaches. Looked at their body languages. Still very good from both teams. Coaches are giving some good advice at the moment. Not too many animated coaches as of yet, but we know that those coaches are going to get their third and fourth chaka. We know when things get tight, things get a bit hairy. Michelle, from a coach's perspective, what do you think St. Albans need to do here?
St. Albans need to set it up higher, so they need to go all the way down to the 2 and use their hole, because he seems like he's quite strong and he can get those kickouts.
Yeah, wonderful. Let's see if they take that advice.
What do you want?
again, the whole man is not setting up on the 2, which forces the rest of the attack to set quite high.
Here we go. It's just what you were talking about right there. Absolutely outstanding defense from Selborne at the moment. They're really putting the pressure on, but now they're on attack. Getting nice and close. Ending up with a 5-meter for Selborne. Looking to extend their lead to 2-0. Great play from Selborne. Well executed there from Selborne College to get a 2-0 lead, number 5. Nice and simple. We'll settle their nerves a little bit more, give the players a bit more confidence.
The Selborne team is really working hard on defense, which is paying off for them.
I was talking about a lot of off-the-ball sort of situations that you might not see on camera, but they are really testing it out to try and force them into different positions from a Selborne perspective, pushing St. Albans up, getting them out of the way, making it hard for them to shoot at the goal. Just like that, number 11 powering his arms through the water there. 4 seconds left. Turnover, here we go, well done. Long range pass / shot. Good shot off the post. So do you think we've seen a little change in some strategy here? It looks like the game's spreading out a lot more. What are your thoughts if that's all? Do you think it's just what's happening at the moment in relation?
It looks like the St. Albans team is getting a little bit tired. They're not all coming down to defend. There's a few of them that are sitting back, whereas the Selborne team look like they're still fresh. They could go like another 2 or 3 chuckers.
We're talking about that in the other games with Shakira as well, how important conditioning is. Very good. Another great execution there from Selborne College. Got a few changes for St. Albans. New players on for St. Albans. Let's see if they can change their strategy, get a bit higher, which Michelle was asking for, but still another solid defense from Selborne College. Save there, good shot. Selborne College definitely covering all bases right now. Just just over 2.5 minutes just to go in this chukker. Things are still looking nice and simple for for Selborne College at the moment. Nice turn, good shot, another good save. St. Albans have a kick out. Selborne College has a kick out, so man up for St. Albans. 2 meter off the goalkeeper. Still man up for St. Albans. Solid defense once again. Another opportunity. All seems a bit too simple for Selborne at the moment, Michelle.
Definitely, this keeper is amazing, and he's keeping his team in with the lead.
Also from a perspective, we hear him communicating quite a lot, so setting up his defensive press just exactly what they need.
Exactly, and that's what you need from a keeper. If your keeper's quiet, you don't know where you need to be, whereas this keeper is talking to them a lot, which is helping with the defense. Right into the last minute of this chukker. St. Albans sadly just giving that one away. Just a free pass for Selborne. Really need to be picking up those passes, getting to their players. St. Albans passing is letting them down. There's been quite a few turnovers, easy turnovers, because they're not passing the ball properly.
It's an impressive turn, impressive shot, just left of the uprights. St. Albans head for probably the last play of this chukker. Michelle, what would you say to St. Albans if you were the coach at the half time?
They definitely need to improve their passing, and they need to set up higher, so closer to the 2 meter. Otherwise, the keeper's going to have easy shots all day because it's going to take him longer to see the ball.
Great insight from Michelle, a Tux player at the moment. As we end the half and the chukker, hopefully St. Albans will take a bit of Michelle's advice, get the ball nice and high. Whereas for Selborne, to be honest, they've got in complete control of this game, so they can just keep doing what they're doing, and they should end up with a positive result. Right, we're about to head underway for the third chukker. We've had a good talk around what St. Albans needs to be doing and how simple it is for Selborne College right now. So we're hoping that St. Albans really get one or two early goals here to put them back in the game to make it super exciting. I know from a Selborne perspective, they want to just seal this game out, keep it nice and simple, score one or two goals, keep it solid. Great leg power on the defense there. Sure, got up nice and high. Great turn. Finished the job.
Nardis doesn't seem too happy with the refs at the moment, or maybe he's just taking his frustration out on the refs.
It's always tough as a coach when you are 4-0 down. You always look for the little opportunities, and sometimes you feel the ref is going against you, but the refs are just doing their job. Nice shot there from St. Albans. St. Albans have got a man-up advantage here. My apologies, no, they don't. Now they do. Man-up advantage. Let's see if they can take advantage of the situation. 15 seconds. Oh, just out of reach there.
The keeper telling the Selborne attackers to calm down. They have a 3-0 lead, so they're looking quite comfortable. There's no need to rush and make any errors on defense.
Exclusion. Selborne College with a man up. 12 seconds left on the clock to shoot. Being nice and patient. Here it comes in. Great positioning by number 11 there. Superb positioning just to slot that one away. Takes Selborne College to a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, their passing there was on the hand, crisp, quick passes, which allowed them, the defense, not to come across, which led to an easy goal.
Man up situation for St. Albans. That passing that we were talking about when Selborne scored their goal, just not going to hand. They've got it back on there, got 5 seconds for the shot. Oh, hits the inside of the post, doesn't go over the line.
That was a great pass from number 12 in order to get that 5 meter.
Right, so one of the few chances that St. Albans have had, and now hopefully they can execute this. Can this be a little bit of a catalyst for the team just to try and get a few back here? Right underneath there. Goalkeeper a little bit upset, but all goalkeepers are upset when they don't save things.
Yeah, definitely, especially when he touched it. It looked like, it definitely heard like he touched the ball.
So Selborne College leading 5-1 at the moment versus St. Albans. Just around 2 minutes to go in this chukker.
The ball on your attack, whether it's a reversal, and that's what happened here.
A few errors creeping into this third chukker as a result. Obviously, sometimes the players are getting a little bit more tired now. A few more errors sneaking in, but the team that can capitalize on the errors definitely going to get the advantage.
Number 10 had no idea where that ball was, so there can't be any kick out or any foul there.
Good opportunity here for St. Albans, getting nice and close to the goal. Defensively, Selborne just keeping it nice and calm there. Thumbs up for the shot. St. Albans just have so many nice opportunities, but they're just at the crucial time. They tend to give the ball away or lose it. It's really costing them dearly right now.
Great steal there from number 12.
A lot more intensity in the game at the moment. A lot more chatter on the field and from the coaches as we end the third chukker. Selborne College leading this one 5-1 going into the fourth chukker. Michelle, I always ask our co-commentator, you know, what the losing team normally has to do to get back into the game. But let's talk from a Selborne perspective. Give us, you know, they're leading 5-1 at the moment. We can't say they got the game in the bag, but surely they should have the biggest chance now to win this.
Yeah, definitely. They just need to calm down, go up slowly, use their full attack, and they should be able to pull this one out of the bag. So hopefully they don't do anything silly. In the last few minutes of that chukker, they started passing a little bit. Wasn't too great, so hopefully they can clean that up and then they should bring it home.
Certainly, I thought you spot on the money there. Got a little bit scrappy there towards the end, the last sort of minute of it from both teams. So you're quite right. I think that they should just tighten up, keep it nice and simple, and then they should come away with a victory. Yeah, that's all to play for from the St. Albans perspective. I think they're going to have to try a few tricks, try a few tactics, and maybe even get that goalkeeper up high in the field, use him as the extra player. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe the last attack, generally teams don't like to send their goalkeeper up, especially if they're leading by quite a bit, because that confidence will go to the other team and they're like, okay, no, we can actually pull this one out. Even if you just go to penalties, anything can happen in penalties.
Yeah, certainly that will be St. Albans' goals, just to get as close as possible to the score and hopefully get a goal, a draw, and then go into penalties or even win it. Just listening to the coach here, he says one more big chucker from St. Albans. Come on, boys.
Rushing the man up a little bit, take it slowly, move the ball around. He definitely could have caught that, balked the keeper a few times, and put it in the back of the net.
Listening to the players, yeah, also getting a little bit frustrated with each other, both from Selborne perspective as well as St. Albans. But Michelle was talking about just need to be nice and calm, you know. Selborne College definitely have got the upper hand here, no need to panic. Perhaps St. Albans is putting a lot more pressure on Selborne at the moment. Perhaps that's where the frustration is coming into it. Had a nice advantage there. Unfortunately, the pass just going a bit wide. Back on track for St. Albans with the shot, and a great shot in the back of the net there. Off the water, flying past the keeper.
Mistake there from the Selborne defenders. They're leaving the person in the middle of the goals having a great angle, can pick anywhere. Instead, drop off a player on the side.
Is that the catalyst that St. Albans needs? It's 5-2 at the moment. Another turnover from St. Albans. Coach is getting animated. The bench is looking very pensive at the moment. St. Albans, they know they've got a little bit of a gap here to make something happen. They've got a little bit of an advantage. Can they get another quick one here? Oh, that was it. Nearly just hitting the upright. Timeout called from Selborne College. Certainly, I think that's a great call by the coach, just to settle things down. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. He's probably going to tell his players just to calm down, come back on defense, don't rush their attack. Use that full 30 so that the St. Albans team have less time to attack. If you're doing quick attacks, you're also swimming up and down, making yourself tired. Whereas if you slow it down, keep a calm head, then you can easily put it in the back of the net. If not, dump it, and then you come back on defense.
Yeah, well, let's see if Selborne can just do exactly what Michelle has said. There's a couple more minutes left in this game. Just for them to execute that, just around about 4 minutes left in the game. But we know who's got to play for it. St. Albans, they're already back in the water. They've got the team talk from their coach. You can see their body language at the moment. They're ready to go. They're fired up. They want to make this last chucker happen. Coach is egging them on right now.
There's definitely been a livelihood in the St. Albans side. Don't know what the coach said to them, but clearly it's working.
Good opportunity here for St. Albans. Great save. Wonderful save from the goalkeeper from Selborne College. It's a nice stinger to the right arm. Oh, it's actually a good position that number 8 got into. Just the pass went a bit far.
Use your water! Use your water! Hands!
14 seconds left on the clock to shoot. Ball gets into the hole. Turnover for St. Albans. 3 more minutes left in the match. Anything can still happen. Good counter attack from Selborne College here. Ball just gone awry there.
Watch the shot!
Nice and controlled, using their clock. Great little shot there. Nice save. Game is spread out now. St. Albans looking to open up the pool a lot, trying to go down the middle channel. 11 seconds on the clock left. Getting it to the outside channel. I think they're going to run out of time here. Good shot, good block. Good tactic here from Selborne, just slowing it right down, just being nice and patient. Just what Michelle said. Just keep it nice and simple. Turn. Great shot. That should just settle them down a lot more after being a little bit pensive. Lots of changes, both sides of the benches on off. With a score now 6-2 to Selborne College. With 1.5 minutes left on the clock.
That should surely seal the deal now with that goal. They're 4 goals up now. Unless St. Albans can get 4 quick goals, it's not looking very good.
Certainly agree with you. Selborne have really done the job, and I think particularly in the first chucker and the second chucker they've been superb, and that set up the victory for them. What do you think about that? Caught Michelle on with a question she couldn't answer at the moment. She was busy watching, too engaged in the game. I think a timeout has been called by St. Albans. Just over a minute left. Selborne College can just start keeping it nice and simple as they've done, and obviously start thinking about their victory. They certainly will be with just over a minute left. going to be savouring this wonderful victory. It's the first time they're competing in the REEF Cup tournament, and to come away with the victory, I think they're going to be ecstatic with it. Nice execution from St. Albans. Needed that 3 chuckers ago.
Yeah, definitely. When they've had their man up, those posts have been open, so for them to finally get that right is excellent.
Yeah, the 1 minute buzzer to go. There's 1 minute left in this final. Big steal from St. Albans. Timeout called. With less than 30 seconds left in this game. Michelle, while we're wrapping up here, what are your final thoughts? How good was Selborne today?
They have been excellent. They've kept their heads, and they've definitely come back, and their defense has helped them a lot. The keeper is outstanding, definitely kept them in the game, or in the lead, should I say. And this last attack, with less than 30 seconds to go, the coach will want to use that whole 30 seconds, whatever's left, and just slow it down and possibly get a last-minute goal.
Yeah, I think it would be great if Selborne can just finish off with one last flurry. I already see the goalkeeper pushing forward there to create the extra man, exactly what you spoke about earlier.
They definitely have nothing to lose now. If St. Albans score, they have still won the game.
Yeah, fitting end if the goalkeeper finishes it with a goal.
Definitely, then he'll be the hero of this.
And the biggest cheer for the day.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly called it. Oh, nearly.
Unlucky.
And there's the end of the match. Congratulations to Selborne College. Great victory here at the REEF Cup tournament. Crowd has enjoyed it, giving them a wonderful applause. Coaches are happy. Obviously St. Albans gave their best effort, just not their day today. On another day, things could be different. Michelle, thank you very much for joining us on Planet Stream. It's been wonderful having you on our show, and look forward to catching up with you again.
Thank you so much. I really did enjoy myself.
Awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too.
Before we start off, I'd just like to give a couple of thank yous on behalf of the REEF Cup Organising Committee to our sponsors, first of all, to the tournament referees, for Techno for sponsoring there, to our tournament teams, for One Sales Talkcraft, and the medals and trophies were donated by Gauteng Schools. We want to thank the Planet Stream for doing all the live streaming, MyCom Link for uploading our match results, to our tabling crews and referees who've worked tirelessly over the tournament, thank you. To the girls section convener, Etienne Leroux, and the boys section convener, Dean White. We know the hours that you have worked. It is appreciated. Thank you. And to the venue, St. Stephen's College, for hosting the girls section, in particular to the crew of pool maintenance team, Josh and your team. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. and to St David's Maritzanander for hosting the boys section. And lastly, to Kathy McLeod from the Karting Schools Executive for being here to hand over all the prizes for today. We'll be moving on to our medal presentations, and we'll be doing the boys section first. Just a bit of housekeeping to the boys as you come up. You're going to file past, you'll receive your medals, and then you'll head back and around behind the walls here, down the stairs and back onto the grass area at the bottom for your photos. The main trophy, please, can I ask the captains just to return it before you leave? You'll get a miniature to keep. So in the bronze position in the boys section, St David's Maritzanander.
So, where's this lemon, eh? Where's the lemon in front of me? Where's the lemon in front of me? Number 10. Judy! What do you think, sir? Is that kids watching rock?
And I think I should go to Waterpolo because they support me more than these boys.
Why?
They were like, oh, Marcy, they don't even say the old team, they don't even say David. I should go to Waterpolo, like Waterpolo.
And winning the silver medal, St Albans College.
Open shoes.
But I just ask the teams not to leave in too big of a hurry. There are tournament teams to be announced a little bit later. And in the gold medal position, Selborne College.
I wonder if they're saying they're 3 twins.
I can ask the captain of Selborne just to come stand with me here so we can collect your trophy afterwards. And if I can ask the captain of Selborne College, Conor Vogt, to come up and collect the winning trophy.